is a Rita. Mm-hmm. And I have my Tequila Johnson. Just call me Tequila tonight.
Woo!
That's strong?
You better get you some. Trust me. Let
me see. Because, see, I'm not a Rita.
This ain't no mix. This is a...
Wait a minute. I'm not a Rita girl. He got a Rita mix.
Oh, my God. Woo!
Whoa! Y'all remember Martin?
Y'all, I'll let y'all know in the comments
what Martin is saying. It's torts. It's torts. Y'all hear our audience members? We got one audience member. Yay! But yes, that thing.
Boom.
So, extras.
What's going on?
Extra. Oh, you don't have double XL today?
No, because I started off with Marlowe. Marlowe.
Yeah.
And then going from a dry to a kind of sweet. But after the show, I might have a little smidge. Just a smidge. A little dab.
Means a smudge.
A little dab. A little
dab. Whatever. So, extras, welcome back to another episode of Drinks and Drama with Just Kyle,
Nick News. Yep.
And we're here to give it to you guys straight, no chaser. Yes. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only.
And drinking purposes.
Only. Drink responsibly. Make sure
don't be a Karen. Huger.
Right. Like if we're gonna drink, let's call an Uber or a Lyft. Like if we're gonna go out and kiki with the friends, we need to drink responsibly. Either have your husband, your boo, your bae, your whoever pick you up.
Your sneaky link.
Right, your sneaky link.
Because if you're going to be sneaky, they might as well link you back home.
Exactly. They might as well link your ass back home. So, drink responsibly. Always have a ride. Do not get behind the wheel if you are inebriated. Yes. No need to put yourself or anybody else others in danger. Right. Or possibly at the point where you could take a life. Because
that too.
That's whack.
That part.
That's whack, Diane.
That's part. But speaking of Housewife franchises, word on the street's been talking. Word on the street.
Listen.
Miss Kenya Moore.
So what? So Sweet 16 ain't looking so sweet with the peaches.
No.
Sweet 16 not looking
Somebody's
so sweet.
peaches provokes.
Somebody's peach got chewed and spit out.
And we already know who it is, the one with the hair care line.
Kenya Moore hair care. Kenya Moore hair care.
Well, y'all need to go out and support Kenya and her hair care line because she ain't getting no shit.
Right, now no Bravo check at the moment. Bravo said you're suspended. So let's get into it. One thing about Kenya Moore is you're either gonna love Kenya Moore or you're either gonna hate her. There is no in between when it comes to
Or you could be frenemies, like, they could be frenemies. But you're not going to have a...
it's either here or there.
You either like her, we know she messy, she's shady, she reads, all that,
So, see, my thing is, like, as another, like, blogger put it, they said... She will allow herself to be disrespected by the likes of people like her ex-husband, Mark Daly, who refers to her as Ken. But then you will be so submissive and so subdued when you are being read for filth by Mark. But when it comes to women, you straight up tearing them down. Like,
you go for the jugular.
Right, going for the jugular and watching them bleed out, literally. So... As you guys already know, and here's the thing, like, remember, and I remember somebody else said, it's so crazy now that all the drama that during filming of these shows, all the drama is being leaked to us, which means it's not going to be a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would we
glad that now they put a halt on it because we already know what what's going on. So
right, but my thing is,
but I know even if they don't do a whole,
like,
it's
stop
hard
telling
though
us
because it
what's
goes in the
going
blogs.
Right,
these paparazzis, they're always around looking.
They I don't know, like NDAs or something needs to be signed until before the season starts. Like, just drop little breadcrumbs.
But
like
it's not them though. It's the paparazzi. They're getting caught.
I know, but it's just
you can't
like
help
there's
that
no
part. Like,
there's just no.
You know, you got your sneaky link really being sneaky.
There's like no mystery to these
they
shows.
in the grass looking like, ooh.
These trailers to the upcoming seasons they're like lackluster because it's like, damn, it's like we don't have anything to build up to because we're seeing the snapshots. Like, so Kenya is supposedly, now from what I'm saying,
that's like on Married to Medicine. Before the season, we saw the blogs had caught Curtis up in the airport with his little sneaky link.
With his little sneaky link.
So we already knew that he was cheating before the season. That season came out because the paparazzi called. So certain situations you can't help, but I understand what you're saying. Sometimes they leak this information.
Yeah, right, because they want to build anticipation. And my thing is, it's like, if you're telling me everything that's gonna happen, it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer
on their, on their social media pages or whatever.
So it's like, I'm gonna watch this trailer and I'm gonna be underwhelmed because it's like, okay, I already heard that's happening. So anyway, for those of you who have been living under a rock, Kenya Moore has been Ken has been suspended from the show because she allegedly found pictures of a new housewife. What's her name? Brandy.
I don't know. We just call her B.
B. Right. Brandy. B for Brittany. Brandy. Last name.
If I got the name wrong, I don't know. I don't care.
Right.
Because I'm not trying to be finding no shades of her. But I don't know you. But
we don't know her. Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
if the show continues. Right. So Kenya allegedly leaked some photos of her with her sneaky link doing I guess what she was giving head.
Was she giving head or
either giving, receiving, whatever. But Kenya decided to post these pictures at the grand opening of her new hair spa. Like, what? So where was the pictures? Next to the pomade and in between the conditioner.
Blur the pictures out?
I don't know, but my thing is, it's like you're taking away
somebody who could. We need some more information on that because what if kids was at the hair care line?
Exactly.
Was your daughter there? Why you doing all that? Was Ken Jr. there?
Ken Jr. Right. It's like, it's so stupid to me. It's like you're doing all this bull.
And now, of course, you got to invite. Did she bring Pilar? Like, it had to be some kid. Like, that's kind of inappropriate.
It is.
Do that on your own time. You didn't want to do that. She's very smart though, because you didn't want to post anything because you get in trouble for posting.
Right.
So,
but we heard the audio of her calling this chick she read her for filth, man. She shaded the hell out of her.
Well, as she should, because this newbie thought she was going to secure her peach, and that's not.
But the newbie had her peach. The newbie was one of the housewives on the show. But she trying to secure it.
She trying to get the main. Like, Kenya's the main girl right now. She.
But clearly she's not now because she got put on ice.
Shady Boots.
Clearly, you was trying to
ice.
Right, some ice. Got put on ice. Because my thing is like there will only be one Nene Leakes. Like, you could never, Nene would.
No, nobody's ever gonna take her spot.
No,
nobody could ever. That caliber, Nene set the tone, and nobody. I don't care who, Karen Huger. I don't care who on your franchise. They cannot.
No one will ever be a Nene Leakes.
Yeah. She set the standard.
Yeah, she did.
She set the standard, and she set it very high.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem. When you have a Nene Leakes on that, Atlanta, not just Atlanta, people expect that now, not just Atlanta, but for different franchises too. All the other, we're looking for this, not, can nobody be another Nene, but somebody who's like that.
Yeah.
And
it's just not
Karen Huger, she does.
Yeah, Karen does
her own. Yeah.
Right.
But she's no Nene.
Mm-hmm. And it's too much. So now Kenya's been put on ice. So does that mean that all of production has been put on ice as well?
Well, I heard Portia is not filming.
Well, her and Simon are going, and that's another thing. Her and Simon are going back and forth on social media every day.
Before all this happened, word on the street was they said that while filming if it's boring, they're going to stop filming and possibly revamp everything.
Which, I mean, honestly, like we said, they should
even
have
if Kenya's still on there, stop filming. I don't see this, honestly, I don't see this being a good season. This is Sweet 16. What are you doing?
Sweet 16, they should
And then allegedly, I don't know, because Nene had a subliminal post saying something like, oh, in the words of now you want me back or something. So, we don't know. No, I don't know, because I'm just going off a post, but that sounds a little subliminal. Like, is Bravo trying to reach out to her now?
I mean, at this point,
as they should.
At this point,
because Nene, come on now, just go back, Nene, for Sweet 16, and then you can leave next season.
To resuscitate, like the show needs to be resuscitated.
Mm-hmm.
It just does. I'm sorry. Like, there are so many influencers in Atlanta that are well known by.
Put Nene with some new girls.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, put her with some new girls to help elevate them in their platforms, and that's how you do that, by using an OG like Nene. We the people will tune in because it's Nene.
And bring back the Derek J's and the
yes, the Miss Lawrences. Yes, bring them back. Those are the people, the friends.
Even not them, but a new generation. Like,
right.
When they get these new little girls, keep Nene though, because Nene going. That's like, okay, she gonna be like mother. She gonna read you to death.
Nene is most definitely housewife royalty. They do not make women, like they don't. There will never be another housewife like Nene Leakes.
Bring her back just to get the new girls to get them. Then she could leave again if she want to leave, but bring her back to get these girls in line.
So would we be watching for a season 17?
If Nene's, I don't know, because once you bring her back, we want her.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like, I don't care about this influence over here. That's just like, okay, like now what's so crazy is everybody keeps saying like, oh, these housewife shows, some of them need to come to an end. I'm gonna tell you which one is back popping now. Ooh. The OC season 17. Yes, it's back.
I haven't watched OC.
Listen,
season.
Listen. No, the OC. Those were the two, the OC and Real Housewives of Atlanta. Those were the two shows.
Nobody knew about OC, though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
demographic was.
Yeah, but I'm saying some of us.
No, I'm saying no. Atlanta was nobody really was watching. Nobody knew about no Housewives until Atlanta came out.
Right, but what I'm saying is the OC is one of those hidden gems, like how Salt Lake City is trying to.
No, I know what you're saying. You have. Throughout the years, it's gotten better.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's gotten better because you have these old staples on the show that
Beverly Hills?
I'll get to Beverly Hills in a minute. Right now, what's making the OC pop right now is because Crazy Tamara has come back on the show, and
isn't homegirl from Beverly Hills on that show? What's her name?
Which one?
She used to be on Beverly Hills, y'all. What was her name?
There was nobody that was there.
Yes, she was.
Who?
She was married. She was back OG Beverly Hills. She was married to that actor.
Oh, you talking about Taylor? No.
Taylor.
Taylor wasn't married to no actor. Her husband was a...
Oh, no. He committed suicide.
He was a crook.
Yeah, committed suicide.
Yeah, Russell. He was the one that was allegedly abusing her. Oh, Camille Grammer. Camille Grammer was never on OC.
No. Yeah. Taylor is. Taylor was on Beverly Hills.
Taylor is now. Taylor was on Beverly Hills, and Taylor is now a friend of the show. Yeah, Taylor's a friend of the show. Yeah, and he used to beat her tail.
Yeah, it was.
And she had so many freaking
Like
Taylor.
You would get the backstory if you watch Beverly Hills. You know her backstory.
Taylor looks unrecognizable. So Taylor has since remarried, because I saw her. She was on the OC. She's since remarried. She's been married for 8 years now. Yeah. But she looks. When I saw her, I was just like, unrecognizable. unrecognizable. That's how I felt when I saw her. Because I said, who this? And they said it was Taylor. I'm like, Taylor? I had to pause the TV. Like, so she's back, and it seems like she is in a better headspace.
What we talking about? That remind me of the Claremont twins.
They really did a number on themselves.
Yeah.
It's like they went from black women to white women.
Y'all, I'm about to post it on the group so y'all can see it. It's sad.
They went from like black women to white, like they're unrecognizable.
Yeah, if y'all don't know who they are, they used to play on Bad Girls Club. And then once they left Bad Girls Club, yeah, they was screwing rich white men, getting money, and got all this surgery.
And now they look like rich white women.
They look like white chicks, yeah.
No, but with a body. Listen, not too much on the white chicks, because they was cute. Listen.
Oh, the movie White Chicks?
Yes, they was cute at it.
Yeah, they.
Sinead and Shannon, they've gone
Marlon
too far.
made a nice little white chick.
Listen, IJS, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, we not too much on white chicks, like, because Shannon and Sinead look a mess.
So is Taylor that bad?
Google her.
I don't even want to see her.
No, please. I need you to see.
I can't say her. What's her last name? I don't even know.
Just put
Taylor from OC.
Taylor Armstrong. I think that Armstrong was her last name.
Or just Taylor from Housewives.
Yeah. When I saw her.
Oh, Lord, y'all. Let me see what she looked like. This gonna be crazy because if she looked that bad,
it's bad.
I remember what she looks like from Beverly Hills.
Yeah, she was.
So she lost some Beverly Hills coins and went down to OC.
Listen,
well, the OC is still
OC. No, the OC is comparable to Beverly Hills. Yeah. They got munties. Hey, it's a chick from Ohio that's on the OC, and I'm just like. And this chick, her name is Emily. And Emily drinks out of her dog's bowl.
Ew.
And she shares spoons with her dogs. So Emily and Shannon were on a hike. And so Emily's like, oh, my dog is thirsty. So she pulls out this dish, like this little Tupperware dish. So they pour water in the dish. They put the dish down for the dogs to drink. The dog is drinking the water. Then she picks up the dish and she starts drinking out of the dog dish that the dog was drinking out of. And
she did what?
Drinking out the damn dog dish. And then she said, yeah, well, I heard that dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans.
No. Excuse me?
Oh, that's a good picture of her because she did not look like that on the show.
Okay, well, where's some? Well, yeah, she's showing hella surgery. This is the Taylor I remember.
That's kind of what she's reverted back to on the OC. That's kind of. Oh
Lord, that's her.
Yes, OC.
Oh Lord, Jesus. Oh, y'all. Oh, look at.
Yeah.
Oh, the
that's
surgery.
That's why I said unrecognized. People got to.
No shade, but.
People have to get to a point where they got to stop having that surgery.
It looked like it wore off.
The plastic is unplasticking.
Sorry to that face. I don't know that face.
I don't know her. Yeah, like for real.
Oh. No, I ain't know she.
That's what I'm saying. It's that, yeah. She was that.
She looked like a little Vivica Fox.
Right. That
unrecognized. Vivica A. Fox. I'm sorry, I forgot the A. Vivica A. Fox.
But yeah, like she is really.
That's Jigsaw.
Wait a minute. Not too much on the Jigsaw, but yes, because I'm trying to figure in my mind, like, what the hell? Yes, Jigsaw. That's exactly what they're looking like. Yes. So when they go to the doctor, like, I want the Jigsaw, they hand a picture.
Boo, the
cheeks.
Look like Target.
Yes. A mess. Like, y'all, please stop it. Like, for real, it's like, I don't understand what is. I get it. Plastic surgery is addicting. I guess once you get results and stuff. But it's like right now. Okay, now you know whose plastic surgery looks good and they need to stop.
I had a job done.
Oh, you had a job done? Okay.
On my nose.
Oh, you had your nose done?
Yes. I was forced. It's reconstructed. So here's the story.
All right. A little plastic. Okay, tell us.
It's not plastic surgery. It had to be done though. But
But that's cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, I know, but it's reconstructive. So I messed up my nose. Me and my brothers were young. We loved, back then it's the WWA. So we loved wrestling.
Jesus.
So, boys will be boys. We was always wrestling. So I had jumped up off the bed. Like my brother had, in his room, my brother had like 2 beds. In the middle was a nightstand. I don't know why he had 2 beds. But anywho.
Marsha. Look, sorry, Jan.
But he's the only one in the room. Like, why you got 2 beds?
Okay.
Anyhow.
The trauma is coming back, clearly.
We were, playing around. I jumped up off the bed, doing some little crazy wrestling move. I don't know what I was trying to do. I guess I was pretending like those were the ropes and I'm jumping up. So my brother had tried to grab me and prevent me because he's seen the disaster, I guess, already happening. But thank God he did grab me because I could have literally hit my head. So he tried to pull me up, but I just hit my nose. Thank God. Because, he was like, you were about to have that cracked head open and it could have been worse.
Oh, God.
So my nose was out here. Like, it was so bad. Yeah. The doctor was like, you're going to have to do some reconstructive surgery.
Oh, but they did a great job.
It really looks, it doesn't look any different. I mean, I was young. I was about maybe 9 or something. I was young, but no, it really does look the same. To me, I don't see any difference.
Okay.
Like when I was young, I always had my nose look just like
Okay, come through reconstruction.
Plastic surgery, yes. I was like Michael Jackson. I had the bandage on it. Yes, I was. Yes.
Not the Michael.
Yes, I had the bandage on my nose. It was like, so.
Did you have the dark circles under your eyes from the surgery?
Not too bad, but But my thing is, I don't know why people want to get a nose job. That was the most.
Was it painful?
It was not really painful. It was very because they got all this packaging up your nose because you got to make sure it stays.
Yeah, because they want to make.
And they got it bandaged up. Only thing that really bothered me, and my parents will tell you, when they had to take the packaging, like he took a piece of strip and he kept pulling all the packaging. I'm like, so it's like you guys got. So it's dry. So it's like ripping everything.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And he knows hair, everything. I'm like,
they can put you to sleep.
It wasn't that bad, but that was the only uncomfortable. Because my parents would tell you, like, that was the only, like, they were like, even when it was broken, they weren't there because my cousin was watching us. Because my parents had went out. So my cousins were watching us and, then they came back. It was like, I was fine. I'm just sitting there. I mean, it hurt a little bit, but I'm just like, I want to go see the cousin. My cousin was like, just put your head under the water and I'll crack it back into place. At first I was about to do it. I said, oh, hell no. No. That's going to make it, no. I said, nope. So, thank God. But,
right, they would have to break
that's
your
my
nose
little plastic surgery.
Thanks for sharing. Oh, that just made my nose hairs feel bad. But plastic surgery. But okay, so since you've had it, it's not like you wanted to have any more work done or anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, because I'm happy.
Right, you're happy
with myself. Yeah. I was forced.
Hence,
like if you're forced to have it, that's
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 one thing if you're forced to have it. But it's just like all these people like Taylor and just all the I'm looking at all the housewives now. They're going, but you know who needs to stay where they are? Nene needs to stay where she is. Nene looks amazing right now. No, I'm saying with all the surgery that she's had right now.
No, 1,000%. Like if we see
stop. Don't do anything else. Yeah, Nene from season 1 till now. It's like stop. Yeah, it's like.
But just
you don't
stop.
Need no more work done. Because you're heading into the Jackson territory.
Which Jackson?
That's what I don't know.
All of them.
Yes, Joe.
Pick one, Janet.
Joe.
Michael, Latoya. Oh, she got
Not
the
Toya. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I mean, like, so these.
So what do you feel about this season 16 pause? Do you think that they're gonna just stop it and get a whole new, or do you think Portia can hold it with the new girls?
No. I feel like, again, with the conversations that we've had and the posts that we've had about this ad nauseum, it's time to say goodbye, and it's time to recast.
Yes, 1,000%.
Because there's nothing else that Portia can say that will make us want to watch how things play out. We already knew that you were married to a scammer. You can make cameo
appearances or something.
But it's like, why would you want to? It's like, use the show.
We need to do like New York. Get rid of everybody. If you can't bring Nene back, because I really wish...
Nene is the anchor of that show.
I really wish they could bring Nene back with a whole new cast, so she could read them to Phil. And
show them the housewife game and how to mix and mingle and hobnob.
And what's Portia's friends? Was it Portia's friend or Candy's friend? They kept bouncing around like...
Again,
who
Shamia,
Shamia, I thought you was Portia's friend. Or were you just a Fallon?
Shamia is supposed to be Portia's bestie.
Girl, watch out, because she might...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, stop it. Like, don't be bringing all these people around your spouse.
You see what
like
happened to Fallon.
Right. And Fallon was with a fake and fraudulent man. And guess what, Portia? You got your just desserts. That's what you get. I don't feel sorry for Portia at all. Everything that she's growing through. I don't care if her and Fallon were just co-workers and didn't know each other.
It doesn't matter.
Well. That was a married man.
What's wrong is wrong. It was wrong.
I don't care if you knew her for an hour or if you
try to sit there and justify things. That's fine.
You can't justify that.
That's not a justification. I don't care if you didn't know her. You knew this man was married. You didn't. I could see if you didn't know he was married and he was lying to you. Yeah, that's a different story. Because you went up there, met his wife, sat up there and played in her pool. While he was playing in yours.
Exactly. So I just feel like
swim, splish, splash.
Right. Splish, splash.
Dived in.
Right. I just really feel like I'm a big believer in karma. I believe that when you think you are getting over on people, good people, right? Or
she saw that money.
But my thing is, they was already saying when
and now look what happened to the money, dirty money.
But right, Diddy dirty money.
No, it wasn't. No, that ain't no Diddy money. Diddy dirty money. He wasn't fooling around with.
Okay.
Well, we don't know. Allegedly, right, we don't know. You know, Diddy was fooling around with underage men, allegedly, beating up on women, allegedly. Well, no, that's not alleged. We saw the video, so I really don't have to. That was a beating.
Yeah, he's an abuser.
Yeah.
But I just really feel like this whole housewife. That definitely Sweet 16. And see, my thing is, for them to be calling it Sweet 16, I feel like you said, like New York, they should have just started from scratch. Again, there's so much going on in Atlanta. There's so many influencers. They can find influencers that have 500,000 followers, whatever, that they could pull to the
because
forefront.
Guess what? Before Housewives, we didn't know who a Nene Leakes was.
We didn't
know who a Sheree was.
Right, and at the time, Nene was at the point where she was trying to shop around. You see what I'm saying? She was trying to shop around.
Because she brought in Kim.
Yeah. Yes. She brought in women that she had hobnobbed with in Atlanta. She was cool with Sheree. Her and Greg was cool with Sheree and Bob, and that's how she brought Sheree. And Nene brought a lot.
Why every time I hear about Bob, I think about Roger Bob.
Listen, right, Roger Bob. But, Nene was the catalyst
until the show. But that's a reality show. Come on now, we don't know these people. Just think about it.
But we always knew who Candy Burris was.
Well, she was brought in later.
Right, but what I'm saying is Nene sometimes tries to discredit Candy at times with, and I'm like, Nene, we knew who Candy was. When they have the back and forth and the forth and back, my thing is, it's like, Nene, Candy was recognizable to us because we kind of grew up with Candy. We know Escape. Right, so it's like Candy was not foreign to us. What we got to know about Candy was that we got a glimpse into her life and how she was dealing with emotionally unavailable men. Remember that dude AJ? Abusive, yeah. Remember the guy AJ and Mama Joyce
committed suicide.
No, he got murdered. He had all them kids and Mama Joyce was mad and didn't want her to get married. Remember?
He was in the streets.
He was in the streets. Yes. So again, Nene is definitely the catalyst. I feel like that could. Honestly, I feel like this. I feel like production, since they suspended Kenya, this to me, you know how sometimes people, when you ask God for signs, God, I need you to show me whatever. This right here, Kenya being suspended, is most definitely a sign that production needs to halt this whole entire thing and just tell everybody it's been cool. And just tell them your services are no longer needed. And recast. And start having their casting people scouring social medias, looking at, finding who are the most influential people in. Because I'm going to tell you who they...
And, no shade or nothing to people who we already know, but I don't want to see the Kenyas, the Juicadoras, the Candies. I want to see people that we don't know.
Again, okay, so and then this is why I'm gonna say where I feel like Carlos King dropped the ball with his show because he had some influential people on his show. About the, Bold and Bougie, that ended up tanking because he did not do. He's so busy worried about what's going on down at the Bravo. With Dr. Heavenly, right? You so worried about Dr. Heavenly, and you're in Bravo your business. Damn shows go to the shit. Right? He flat out neglected Bold and Bougie. First of all, stop putting our type of programming on WeTV. We're not watching WeTV like that.
No.
We're not watching it. What's
confusing to me is why didn't you try to pitch it for OWN? Because
thank you.
That's where you have your shows.
That's what I'm saying, because that's what I thought.
Why are you dividing your?
That to me was stupid, and I don't understand like why. And okay, so I can't even understand if OWN would have said they don't want the show. I could not. I don't understand why OWN. I can't see OWN not wanting that
because
show.
It's OWN Oprah Winfrey Network that she felt like kind of borderline ratchet. She don't want it on her show.
No, have you not seen the new ratchet ass show that they had domestic violence on the show and it's on OWN? The Never Ever Mets. You heard of that show?
I know. But I know Oprah ain't gonna pull down. What about them queens?
Exactly. So what I'm saying is the Never Ever Mets is the most ratchetest, clatchetest show that is on OWN at the moment.
Because Oprah ain't stupid. She know what the folks want.
Well, I don't think Oprah even owns OWN anymore. I think she sold it.
Oh, well, she's a billionaire. It don't matter.
Right. But what I'm saying is the Never Ever Mets is a show about people who have been in online relationships with people.
Oh, and I think I've seen a snippet.
Right. So the first episode, the guy and the girl got into
it's like a catfish. Not catfish.
No, it's not catfish.
Not catfish, but no.
Online.
But you never met though.
Yeah, you never met them in person, but you FaceTimed them.
It's not catfish, but it's kind of like.
It's not catfishing because they know who the person is.
But you've never met in person. It's like long distance.
Yeah, it's a long distance. Yeah, long distance. Yes. And so the first episode, this couple was fighting, like throwing hands.
Because they didn't meet in person.
They was throwing hands.
But they gonna be on FaceTime though. Boop, 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 boop.
That was on episode 1, throwing hands. So that's what I'm saying. If OWN is allowing that bullshit.
Why do that? Like, what's his name? Shamora?
Wait a minute, you see Shamara got some TV. Wait a minute, Shamar got some little stuff. He got.
It was like, Shamar, how you gonna fight? He was like,
you see, he was selling dinners. His
who cooked it though?
Malcolm, no. So he was selling macadamia nut cookies. That was called. He posted Malcolm Damien cookies, not macadamia.
But you know, he said he went to college. He got his degree.
Okay, Malcolm Damien cookies. Malcolm Damien.
There was like, oh, what? That was like, well, what's your degree in? I don't know. He was like, I forgot what he said. It was so funny. If y'all see that video, you gotta watch it. It was so funny. Like, dude, you know, you barely got out of high school. If you did get out of high school.
Listen, Shamar is out here. They need to put him on BET
Crooked
College Hill.
letter.
He need to be on College Hill. Don't play with Shamar.
I don't know. He could do college.
Him and Roland Ray.
Celebrity.
Put them both. Yes, I will watch it. Shamar and Roland Ray on College Hill.
You know what?
Let's do it.
Roland Ray be cracking me up though.
Roland Ray is funny as hell. But what
They need to put him on the show.
Him and Shamar, put them both. I'm trying to tell y'all, Carlos, Shamar, hit us up. Roland Ray, hit us up. I would be down to, yes, I would produce a show with them on it and shop it to a network. Sure would. The Ratchety Clatchety, come on now. Anyway.
Anywho.
So again, Carlos, that's our next. We'll talk Carlos King.
Next episode.
But I just
Let's
feel
get
like
back to Housewives.
a lot of these franchises, again, like we've said it before, they need to revamp these shows.
But
Married to Medicine as well, because now you see everybody, quote unquote, is playing nicely now on Married to Medicine, and I think it's so fake. And now Quad got a man.
You're about to go back.
You see, Quad got a man, and now Quad is showing him everywhere, and it's giving fake, and it's giving PR stunt, and it's giving. Quad, you was always so discreet about who you was dating after Dr. G. You never let anybody. Oh, I'm not gonna show y'all who my man is. Now all of a sudden,
because she ain't got no storyline.
Right now, all of a sudden, you bringing this man out.
She need them checks.
And now you hanging out with Heavenly and Toya and Jackie. Well, it's giving fake.
Toya, I'm like, come on now, this is so fake. Toya never liked Quad. She used to call her ghetto, all kinds of stuff.
But see, my thing is,
Toya.
We know Toya is from Detroit. We know Toya got away about her, but what I'm saying is,
Toya, you boosh ghetto.
She is, but my thing, what I like about Toya is Toya will keep it real.
Oh, you know, I love me some Toya, but girl, stick to your wine, because that's the only thing that's classy about you.
The white women's wines that she's selling. Because that is not her brand.
Well, she'll tell you how to sip a wine. That's about it.
No, Toya.
I love me some Toya.
I feel like Toya. What's the show? Huntsville, Alabama. The other show, the Detroit version. Remember how Anthony and his wife are doing the wine, and I think their wine might be called Opulence. I feel like Toya is doing herself a disservice by peddling this wine when she could create her own wine. Yeah. She got Dr. Eugene has the capital.
She's a spokesperson.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, stop being a spokesperson. No, stop and create your own wine brand. Instead of you peddling these people's wine and trying to get your girls to purchase a membership, a monthly membership to get boxes of wine that you had no hand in, like making and crafting.
They put your picture up on, you're a spokesperson.
Exactly. So I feel like if you want to get in the wine business, it's
not your wine.
Exactly. If she wants to get in the wine business, start your own wine. Ever since we've met Toya on the show, we know that Toya is a wine
What's so funny is you're going down to the vineyards. Yes, she is. She knows a lot about wine.
That's why I said.
So it's like you're wasting your time and your energy and getting them. You're not getting a good cut on it. You're getting a little cut, but you can get the whole cut if you do it yourself. Yes. Like Toya, you're smart. You know what you're doing.
She's a wine connoisseur. Yeah. Toya is most definitely a wine connoisseur. Since we met Toya, Toya always got a bottle. Everything you just about see Toya is drinking something.
She'll tell you how to pair it up. What to pair it up with.
Toya is drinking wine.
Yeah.
So, All right, y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. How do y'all feel about these Housewife franchises? Do y'all feel that Kenya Moore should have been suspended for showing those explicit pictures?
Or is she suspended or borderline fired?
Yeah, because because the people are saying that, oh, she's not suspended, that she has in fact been fired. So do y'all agree with that? Make sure you comment below, and make sure you tell a friend who tell a friend who tell a friend, and make sure you subscribe to our channel, because
subscribe, like, share, comment, and get your XXL.
We cannot promote XXL
until
they sponsor our videos. Ew.